What up, y'all? It's JD working on a Monte Carlo. It's a clean one. It's got a little red interior. We gotta clean it off. It's got a little dust on it. We'll wash it up. Little green paint, red interior. It's got a 5.7 liter. I believe it's pretty much stock. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pull this 5.7 out. We're gonna put some heads on there. We're gonna put a bigger cam in there, and then we're gonna change it from a 4L60 to a 4L80. So y'all stay tuned. Right now, getting everything pulled out. So when I get y'all back on and y'all see it again, y'all know how I do it. All right, y'all. So here we are. Got most of everything off the top done. So next what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take everything off the bottom, the exhaust, get the cross member out the way, the drive shaft, make sure the training lines is clear, and then I'm gonna put the motor plate on there and we're gonna pull that out of there. So I just want to show y'all where we at. We're gonna keep it going. All right, y'all. So just pulled the motor out, set it on the ground. Look how dirty it is. A lot of cake, a lot of building up. Look at this. Got rat shit right here. It's real dirty. That's okay though. You know how we do it. Same thing with this engine bay. I'm gonna refreshen the red up. I'm gonna pressure wash it, degrease it. Then we're gonna spray some red, tape off. Gonna clean up some of the excess stuff that you don't need here. Clean it up. Get some of this gunk off of there. So y'all see where it's at. Gonna keep it going. Alright. Alright, y'all. Got the motor out, put it on the stand. Transmission sitting here. So now I'm gonna roll this over to the shop so I can clean it off and start breaking it down. Take this transmission and clean it up. It's a good one, so I'm gonna clean it up, use it for something else. All right, y'all. What we got here? What we got here? Nice little Monte Carlo. Little rims on it, looking good. Little Ruchis. Okay. Anyway, y'all, working on this green Monte Carlo over here that's covered up. So got the 5.7 right here. What I'm about to do is pressure wash it. I'm not finna block off anything. You say, oh, you gotta block off the ports. The reason why I'm not blocking the ports off is because I'm about to tear this motor apart. Also, when I do pressure wash it, you don't just spray the water in the jacket. You know, you want to get it clean. Water's gonna get in there, but you want to come right back. As soon as you're done with your water, come right back and blow it all out. Take your spark plugs out, turn the motor, just throw your air everywhere you can, blow it out as much as you can. As soon as you blow it out, come back with your WD-40 and spray it off. I'll spray WD-40 in here, spray it down there, just turn it, hit it with some air, boom, you're good. That's all you got to do. That's only if it's just the top. Now, if you got your oil pan off, then no, you can't. You can. It's a different story. But I pull the motor out, hold like this, douse that sumbitch down, blow it out, and then disassemble it. So y'all stay tuned. I want to show y'all what it looked like. You can see right here, I've already started hitting it with the pressure washer. So put y'all back on as soon as I'm done. All right, y'all. So pressure washed it, hit it with the air. I started taking the bolts out already. So let me put the camera on, see where we're at. So right now I'm taking the heads off. I got it all pressure washed off, and all that grit and grime is off of it. So it's to the point now where I'm gonna start doing my disassembly and my hand cleaning. So I'm gonna get it broke down. I'll get y'all right back on as soon as I'm done. Alright, y'all, so I got it all broke down. I cleaned the surfaces off with my wire wheel. I'm gonna go back over with my fine wheel once I get ready to put the heads back on. And clean the top valley cover part. Clean both decks for the heads. I gotta clean this front up a little bit. Pull the cam out, cam retainer plate. Where I'm at now, I need to pull off this stock oil pump and pull off this pickup tube. Once I get it all back together, then I'll repaint it, make it look good again. So I just want to show y'all where we at. All right, y'all. We over here working. I got the motor out. It's over there on the engine stand. I'm waiting on some lifters to come in, and then I'm gonna put it together. But what I started doing here was I started laying the first coat of red. I just went through one can, and I just sprayed all the areas where I don't really need my guide board. I'm gonna come back with my second can and use my guide board and get all these areas in. I'm gonna put, from the way it looks, 3, maybe 4 coats to get it really nice and red again. And then I'm gonna paint all that right there. I think I'm gonna do all that red, but then this bottom portion I'm gonna do it black, well, how it is already. So, and then I'm gonna do this port right here black, and that's it. So y'all stay tuned, man. We're gonna keep it pushing. All right, y'all. So green Monte Carlo 5.7 liter. I just put these studs in. I'm fixing to tighten these down. Put the cam in. I just slid it in. It's a stage 3 cam, Texas Speed, or no, I'm sorry, BTR stage 3 cam. And we got some Summit brand lifters and Summit brand lifter trays. So showing y'all the progress. When I get y'all back on, I'm gonna show y'all where we at. What up, y'all? Got the red done today. When I started, I was using this AutoZone paint that I normally don't use, so I went back to what I normally use, which is Permatex, and it really just gets in there and coats it and makes it look like it's supposed to, and it's not gonna chip off when you pressure wash it. So anyway, I got the red in there. It's not like a showroom floor ready, but it's just decent. You know, I normally do it in black, but if you want to do red, blue, or whatever color have you, just let me know. I'm gonna keep it moving right along. Let me show y'all the motor where we're at on the engine. Right here. Somebody, he had them ported. And it's been like a hand job, you know. I think it'll help a little bit because it's just the ports are bigger. So we'll just see how it flows. Double springs, trillion rocker upgrades. I painted the motor black. It's the 5.7 aluminum, but I put just a little coat of black on it it had black on it before, but it was all chipped up, so I just re-blacked it. So tomorrow we'll get the rest of the accessories. I painted the valve covers too, right here. So I'm gonna put those on, finish putting that motor in.
You understand me? And before I used to wild out.
Look at that.
When you do 10 years.
Patience. Patience is a virtue, my brother. Anyway, I'm gonna get some more. I ran out of black. I'm gonna put some black paint right here. I'm gonna take this off, make sure it's red under there. And then I gotta shave that ear off so I can put the long tube header on. Same thing on this side. Use new motor mounts. It's got the new oil pan. It's just almost barely right up in here, but that's the only spot. But it's not. It's right on top of it. Perfect. See the clearance in the back.
See it goes. See it goes down right here. It clears it, goes down. See the other pan would have been all up in here. You gotta have this motor back. Motor sitting in a good spot. That way everything will clear like it's supposed to. So yeah, gonna keep it rolling, man. Monday, let's try to have this. I'm gonna try to have this ready by Monday.
All right, y'all. Monte Carlo SS green. It's got the red interior. Oh, the door messed up. But yeah, it's pretty decent. Red interior. It's got a little dash cover over it, make it look decent. Had the T-tops added on. This was original hardtop, you can tell. But it's got the T-top conversion. This box right here is the dash kit. That's gonna go in. It's the last piece. But motor's in, wired up, clean. Everything's in place. I'm gonna put a piece of loom on this right here. There's a wire that goes, that little purple wire right there. I'm gonna put a piece of loom on there. But for the most part, everything is done. I just need to put some fluids in it and turn it over. Put a bass tune on there so it'll crank up and be ready to go to the muffler shop. Y'all stay tuned. Gonna keep it going. All right, y'all. 85 Monte Carlo SS. Got the 5.7 stage 3 cam. It's got some ported heads, 4L80. It's got a, what is it, like a 2800, 3200 stall. Let's see here, aluminum radiator. It's all cleaned up, ready to go. Also, I get this radiator cap on. Put this odometer dash in. Check it out. Hold on, man. I'll leave the paper on there and let the customer pull it off, but it's installed. Have little options, have to cut them in. So that's in place. Let me see it. It lights up. Good to go. Let me crank it, let y'all hear it. So anyway, that was maybe the third or fourth time starting it. It just has a startup tune. So once it gets the pipes on there, go back and curve it. You can get it where it drops that idle and all that kind of stuff. It's kind of hanging there for a minute. But that's just how they are when you first crank them up, and there's just a bass tune on there. Nothing's really been mapped down. So yeah, there you have it.
It runs really good though. Everything looks good so far, so good. Yep, no major leaks. Got like a little bitty dripping right there. I don't know what that is. Probably need to tighten up the oil filter or that little block off or something down there. Well, other than that, there you have it, guys. Y'all come book with me. Come holler at me. If you want to get it done right, ECM's over there in the dash. You want to get it done right, looking good like this, and then you got to call me, pay a deposit, get in line, and I will build your car. Try to have it out as soon as possible. I ain't gonna hold it a whole long time, but stuff happens, and you know. But if you get it to me, I will build it. All right. Already recording. Clutches, hold it.